from now on, if you're watching, then this is going to be part 2.
I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Yeah, definitely. Not in a way you want, though, sweetheart. Jump barge in if it's like comically big sword.
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I guess he doesn't really have the best track record for mental health.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
You look very suspicious with your big ass sword. I wonder what is my family doing. I hope you guys cannot hear them. I think they're playing with. This is a beautiful design terrain.
Stop that right now! Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud. I
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
We were out on a date when it happened. I'll be nice and talk to my brothers. Do you mind?
Hey,
I'm
got a
trying
sec?
to work
My
here.
daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Just leave me alone, alright?
How is so rude pushing people. Like, at least have the common decency to say, excuse me. You do have a big ass sword.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
He's so pretty. Look at that.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on.
Look at him.
Thanks, Cloud.
Beautiful.
You're a good listener.
He's a good listener because he's not a talker. It's very nicely. I keep saying that, but I really love
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
really nice environment
They've yet to
design.
announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
He's just like a big ass man with a machine gun to his hand. I'd be terrified
Just who do
too.
you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message.
If you're trying to hide out in the crowd, You're doing a bad
They
job,
got
fella.
it. Heard it loud and clear. Y'all's masters.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity.
Blah,
That is
blah,
how
blah.
civilized people change the world.
That ain't it, Chief.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
So bizarre. I guess it's like in real life.
Fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
They forgot their umbrella. I've done that before in many trains. I've lost about like 6 umbrellas in the little time I lived
I
abroad.
didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Guess I'll talk to Jesse again. Jesse and James. Is this guy okay? He doesn't seem like it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive.
Great
Shinra sucks
pizza
up Mako
in the
while
sky?
the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself.
He's gonna
But the
learn a
folks down
lesson
there
about loving
don't
and
have the
protecting
luxury
people.
of choice, you know.
His glasses off. Barrett is so beautiful. He's a handsome man.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
When I was 14, I had a dream that I lived inside the train. That exact train, like the abandoned one in Final Fantasy VII. And to this day, I haven't forgotten that one dream because I lived with the characters inside the train. It was just very weird. Home sweet slump.
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members
You
lost
shouldn't
0.
be saying
One
all
step
that shit
closer
out
to a
loud.
brighter future.
Hell yeah.
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
You just screamed that out
Now
loud
get
about
some
setting up a
R&R.
bomb.
You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
He's so handsome.
See you soon.
Conquer, you were so
at
right.
Seventh Heaven.
This man is so
You
handsome.
know where Tifa works? Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So, what do you mean?
Not long now.
Are you sure you have...
How are people here, Tay?
I'm going on a go... Wow, my hungry. Let's
Nothing.
stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open?
Talk about weird stuff going on.
Of course.
Still there?
Somehow.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have been...
So the Mako reactor's
I was
working?
pulling some OT when it happened.
I need something so
Oh.
stiff it knocks me out.
This is cute.
How much is enough?
See? That's what I mean about it being lived in.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard of.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors.
Huh?
I'd never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, well...
Huh?
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all
Who
that
are
steel
you,
work.
generic
You
looking
trying to tell
man?
me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
He's
Mako
not.
junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Oh.
You're such a kidder.
Oh. There it is. Wow. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you had like a fixed camera angle.
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
I remember this.
What do you
All
know?
of it.
That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad. Who wouldn't?
There they are. Do I dare say hello? I guess I'll have to.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
Aw.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Oh, I love her voice acting.
Huh?
Aww.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh. Marlene is so sweet.
talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
He's such a nice dad.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Imagine going through all of that, not seeing a single dime. Oh, right, about that. There's just no money.
Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
I am getting the feeling that I'm not going to get paid.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
She's so pretty. I really like the redesign they did on her, but her head's a little bit
The
big
news
for
is
her
just
body.
another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them
One
to.
of my friends said
So,
they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
Reactors were safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. That's fine. And this?
She was not that funny.
Know what? It's getting late.
She was not that funny on the original game, I think. I don't, well, she was, but... Okay. Can I go?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of
That's
course,
the life of
as
a
long as you
freelancer,
help,
dude.
that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No,
face.
2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Who sleeps with their gloves on? What the fuck was that?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Noisy neighbors. Is it gonna be Reno? I don't think it is, but...
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
I guess sometimes I just forget how big of a sword you yield. That was...
Stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What? It...
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
This was also not in the original. That was fucked up. He also sleeps with armor on. I get it that, like, you don't want to change the character models for the cutscenes. But it's kind of weird. That's not very comfortable. Okay. Is this early morning? Oh, here we go. I can climb there. Let's see what's up there. Okay. I'm gonna cut this video now just because otherwise it gets a little bit too much for my computer to handle. But
well, you must be Cloud.
Let's just watch the cutscene.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons.
I love her
If ever
hair.
need a near to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off here, and this is gonna be the 3rd episode, and then we'll start and play some more next time. So bye bye.